Then emerging. 8.
Would they have done that? Oh.
Right, have you introduced yourself?
Hello Tony, I'm Sabs.
Hi Sabs, how are you, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, so my instructor who's gone sick today,
Okay.
he said we were going to do this emerging from minor roads to major roads, I think he said, 2
Okay.
jumps or something.
Okay.
So he's got the same car as you.
Okay.
So I'm partly trained, and the subject is?
Imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. From
Right.
minor to major.
So there you go.
Okay. So, have you been using your MSPSL routine?
Oh yeah, we used it last week on, we were turning right, turning left.
Oh, right, okay. So with the emerging, it's very similar with you turning, okay? But obviously you are coming from a minor road. So most likely on approach to an emerge, okay, you are going to check your mirrors in a normal way, put on a signal and take your position. So for example, if we're turning left, okay, on approach to the give way line, you're going to steer in towards the curb, okay? It's really important that we take that position so that as we turn into the new road, if we're more straight, heading straight, then we could go over that white line into oncoming cars,
Right.
okay? Do you know, we need to make sure we stop at that line as well, because if we go over that white line, then any cars coming from the right would have to swerve around us.
Right.
Okay, so I'll help you with that, with picking up a reference point for that. Also, we need to decide whether we can actually join the path of any oncoming cars. Do you know about the walk across, drive across rule?
I think we mentioned something about it last week.
Okay.
Not to do with merging it.
Well, when we're turning left, if we're joining their path and they're carrying on, we've got to pick up speed. So we need to be able to walk across and walk back, and that we can drive into their path and pick up speed before they catch up behind us.
Right.
Okay. Because if we don't do that and we just pull out at any point, then they're going to have to slow down a lot, or they might actually try and swerve around us, and you'd force them into oncoming vehicles.
Yeah.
So it's important that you time when you leave the junction. It could be that it's an open junction, so as you're approaching you can see clearly from left to right, okay, and at that situation you don't necessarily have to stop here. So if you can see that it's open and you can see that it's safe to do so, you can just go into second and go around the corner. Okay. With emerging right, it's really important that you take left of centre position, because if you're more over to the left, somebody might think you've just left your signal on and that you're parking up and overtake you. And then you're going to then move off, so obviously you could then hit them. Also, if we're more over the white line, any cars that are coming into the new road, you're going to be blocking their path, aren't you? So with the same thing of judging if you can leave the junction, if you can walk across and walk back, then you can cross their path and join it. Any cars coming from the right, we're only crossing over them, so we just need to be able to walk across.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we turn, obviously we need to take good observations into the new road of where we're going, and particularly there could be any pedestrians that want to cross the road.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay. There could be some pedestrians walking along here as well, so you need to make sure you look into the new road. Again, you don't want to go past that give-way line, because you don't want to force any cars to swerve around you. There are two different types of emerges. There could be a give-way, so in this instance you'd see the give-way sign and a dashed line.
I'd always see a give-way sign, would I?
Sorry?
I'd always...
No, not necessarily. You might see a give-way sign,
Yeah, right.
with a dashed line, but you'd see the markings on the road. And it could be a stop where you have to stop before you go. So even if you can see, you have to stop. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Alright then, so we'll give that a go.
Right, I'll just give you a little debrief on the brief.
Alright.
Yeah, you mentioned at the beginning of the brief that we were going to do the mirror signal position speed look routine.
Yeah.
And you skipped all the way past the mirrors, past the signal, done a little bit on position, never said anything about speed, and then on the look, yeah?
Right, okay.
So I hope you're not setting me up for expecting me to know the mirror is a signal, yeah?
No, yeah.
So you are aware of the fact that even though I've used that routine on left and right hand turns
I've got to
last
talk
week,
you through.
yeah, I'm not going to transfer any knowledge until
You know.
you teach me what the mirror signal is all about, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, I did skip that in the brief, yeah, but I do know that I have to talk you through it.
Yeah, that brief is about 3.5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So realistically, I should just go through each one. I should just go through each thing.
No, I'm not saying you go through in massive detail,
Right.
but it's just, remember I said to you last week, the brief is to set you up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. If I'm not mentioning it, I might forget about it.
Well, I was just, the only reason I mentioned it there was that as we move away here, yeah, don't you saying to me, check your mirrors?
Yeah, okay. Okay. What about the speed? Is that on approach to it or as you're leaving it? Because that's the...
Well, what would be the danger if I come up too fast?
Well, yeah, because you could skid and go over the line, couldn't you? Or... yeah, if you're going too fast, then you won't have time to do all the things you need to do, like checking your mirror,
Yeah.
signal, getting into the correct position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, they're going to have a go?
Yeah, okay. But what I mean is, you see this, because obviously you would adjust your speed as you see it, so this speed here, that's already after you've done your MSP.
Yeah, what's the speed control that I want you to use?
Cover the brake.
That's it.
Okay. Does it matter if I said cover the brake before then? Does it have to be in that order? Because sometimes to get you into the correct position, I need you to slow down quite a bit.
Well, it does matter to an extent, really. I don't really want to be slowing the car down without taking observations to the rear door.
No, that's right, yeah. So I'm saying if I said, oh, there's an emerge here, so check your mirror, and you're going a bit fast.
I always think the best way of doing it is to follow the mirror signal position speed look routine, yeah?
Okay, alright.
Remember, the golden rule in this phase one is if you're controlling me, you'll have time to educate me, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Alright. Alright, so prepare yourself as
All
normal,
right.
please, Tony.
Yep.
Okay, just tell me what you can see in your mirror, centre mirror, please.
Oh, I can spread the back window. I'm going to see a bit of my head restraint, a bit of yours.
And the door mirror.
And I can see the door handles, a bit of sky and a bit of road, and the same with that one.
Okay, lovely. So when you're ready, prepare yourself to go. You can see there's an emerge at the end of this road.
And we're going to turn left again.
And we're going to turn left. So you want to check your centre mirror and your left door mirror. Is
Alright.
anybody coming up behind us?
No.
So put your left signal on about now, which is about 6 car lengths. Cover the brake.
Alright.
Now steer towards me.
Big steers.
No, a little steer. Clutch down and brake there. Right, put the handbrake on. Can you see where the curb's
Just
cutting?
prefer yourself to go as normally, but don't
Sorry,
go around
prepare
till I say
yourself
so.
to go, but don't go anywhere till I say so. Because I just want to talk to you about what we're doing here. Can you see where the curb's cutting into the car?
Oh, just underneath the tax disc.
Right, okay, so this is the reference point of when you're turning left, so that we don't mount the curb and that we actually follow it round nicely, so we don't
Alright.
go onto the other side of the
Yeah.
road. Can you see where the white line, giveaway line cuts into the car on your right?
No, just before the door mirror here.
Right, okay, so that's your reference point, Tony, so that we're not over that white line and causing a hazard for any oncoming cars, because otherwise they'd be going around us.
Right.
Okay, and if we're beyond that line and we force them to swerve around us, we could force them into oncoming traffic.
Oh, right, don't do that, do we?
No, we don't.
Not a nice day like today.
So prepare yourself to go. We need to look down to the road on the right to see if there's any cars coming towards us.
Yeah.
And if there were, we need to be able to walk across their road and walk back to join their path.
Why is that?
To be able to judge if we can come out and join their path, we need to be able to walk across and walk back, so that gives us time to build up speed.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because obviously if we just pull out in front of them, we're going to make them stop suddenly or swerve around us again into oncoming cars. Just look ahead. There is a car there, but there's no one in it, so we haven't got to worry of them reversing out or anything. But if they were, we'd let them go first because they're in the main road. And we just look to the left. Can you see if there's any cars coming towards us?
No, I can't see anything.
No? Is there any pedestrians on this pavement here?
No.
No? You looking here?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So put your handbrake down, keep your feet still, just take another glance to the right. There's any cars coming?
No.
Okay, so look ahead. Left. Look to the left as we're steering.
No.
Keep your feet still, steer towards me. Steer towards me, that's enough. Straighten up. And check your centre mirror, Tony.
All right.
See if anyone's behind us.
Nobody behind me.
Check your right door mirror. Anyone overtaking you?
No.
Okay, so we can carry on. If there was someone overtaking us, we'd let them go, because otherwise we're going to force them into these parked vehicles here.
All right.
Okay. So I can see we've got an emerge there.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So check your centre mirror,
Yeah.
your right door mirror.
Yeah.
We want to put a right signal on about now, because that's 5 to 6 car lengths. Steer towards me, steer towards you.
Cover the brake.
Cover the brake, sorry. Steer towards you, steer towards me, and straighten up. Clutch down and stop around there. Prepare yourself as normal, but don't go anywhere till I say so. Can you see where the white line is cutting into
Just one thing
the
I'll say to you there.
Yeah,
Remember what I said to you, if you've got a clear road, make good use of it, yeah?
yeah.
You could have stopped me.
I know,
further
I know.
down.
I should. It's because I didn't say
That's
cover
all
the
right.
brake.
It's, so far it's really relaxed and good, so I'm quite
Yeah.
happy, yeah?
So, can you see where the white line's cutting into the
Oh,
car?
it's in the same place as last time.
Okay, so again, that's your reference point to know that we're not going over that white line. It's really important that, because if there was a car coming, or can you see that bus stop there?
Yeah.
There was a bus coming along here, he wouldn't able to get past us. And he probably would have to go around us, forcing him into oncoming cars coming towards him. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going right, so look to the right. Is there any cars coming towards us? No. If there were, we would judge if we could cross their path by walking across. If we could walk across the road, yeah, we could drive across them, yeah.
Oh, it's different than the last one then?
Yeah, because we'd only be crossing their path.
Oh,
wouldn't we?
right, yeah, of course,
but
yeah.
to the left,
Yeah.
any cars coming to the left,
Yeah.
we'd be crossing their path, but joining it as well. So we need to be able to get up to speed before they come along.
Right.
So look to the left. Are there any cars
No.
coming? Okay. Look ahead. Is anybody there?
Like what?
Any pedestrians that look like?
Oh,
they
no,
won't-
no, no
No, it's
pedestrians.
totally clear.
Yeah.
So look to the right. Put the handbrake. Look to the right though, Tony. Look to the right, because that's the way we're going. Straighten up.
All right.
And we need to look where we're going so that we don't obviously steer towards somebody, because your hands tend to follow where your eyes are looking, and there could be someone just appear from nowhere. And
Oh,
you're
so
looking
if I'm
over
not
there.
looking, if I'm looking to the left, I might not steer to the right.
That's right. Yeah. You
Is
might.
that dangerous?
Well, yeah, because you could probably steer into a parked car, or you could,
Oh, right.
if you oversteered. We've got another emerge here.
We're going to turn right.
So check your centre mirror, check your right door
Yeah.
mirror, put a right signal on
Yeah.
and cover the brake. We're going to get that reference point, switch,
Yeah,
steer to
towards-
you, steer towards me, straighten up, and just stop there for me, Tony. Put your handbrake on, prepare yourself as normal.
Yeah.
Can you see where the centre of this road would be, where it
Oh,
cuts into the
Just
car?
about there,
Okay, so that's your reference point for being left of centre. Because we're turning right, we want to be left of centre and not too in the middle of this lane or over there, because someone might think we're parking up or turning left and overtake us. We don't want to be over this line, because any cars that are coming in from this road here, they won't be able to enter the road, will they? We'll be blocking the road.
Yeah, that makes
Okay,
sense.
so what we're going to do, just roll up to the giveaway line,
All right.
and I'll just guide you with how we judge that again.
Oh, is this the one where I get it underneath the mirror?
Yeah, that's it. So if you stop around there, can you see it where the white line? Put your handbrake on for me. Prepare
Yeah,
yourself
it
as
comes in
well.
the same place again.
Yeah, so again, that's the reference point for not going
Oh, I
over
didn't
that
know
white
this
line.
one. I mustn't go over the white line because if a car or a bus comes, they'll have to swerve around me.
That's right, yeah.
And they could hit an oncoming car.
That's right. So we've got a car behind us, so just look to the right. It's clear there. Look ahead. Nobody there. Look left. Anybody coming along? Okay? So look to the right as you steer. Steer towards you.
Alright.
That's it. Now straighten up.
Alright.
Lovely. Now just check your centre mirror, because see if that car's following us.
Yeah, he's following us, yeah.
Is he trying to overtake us looking at the right door mirror?
No.
Okay, so we can carry on. If he was trying to overtake us,
Oh,
Tony,
I know that one.
Yeah.
Because it's similar to what we done last week.
Yeah.
I've got to let them go, haven't I?
That's right. Well, what would be the consequence if you didn't let them go?
Because I might force them into an oncoming car, wouldn't I?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right again.
Yeah, because I remember that being right and left-hand turns last week.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, you've done really well.
So I'm checking the same mirrors then. When I get into the new roads I was doing on the...
Turns?
Yeah.
What mirrors are you talking about? What, checking your centre
Yeah,
mirror?
he said to me last week, he kept banging on about new road, new mirrors.
Yeah. Which is what we was doing there. So do you know how to identify that we're coming to a T-junction?
No.
No. Well, normally you can't go any further. You might have a row of houses going across your path.
I'll just keep going till I hit something.
No, you don't want to keep going to go on. See, look, I can see that that's an emerge there, or a T-junction there, because the road doesn't continue. We have to stop at the end of this road.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So check your centre mirror now. Anybody behind you?
No.
Right, check your right door mirror. Anybody there?
No.
Okay, so put your right signal on about there, 5 to 6 car lengths, and cover the brake. Steer towards you a little bit. That's enough. And clutch down and stop there. Right, okay. Prepare yourself as normal. Put the gear into first.
Oh, right.
Prepare yourself as normal.
That's
He wants to turn in, so he seems to be waiting for us. So look to the right. Is anybody coming? Creep forward. Okay. Creep forward for me. Look into the right.
I can actually see better if I look down the before I get to the...
Okay, so he's going to let us go. So steer towards you. Look into the right road. Thank you. That's it. Straighten up. And just check your centre
check
mirror.
the centre one. Nobody following me.
Yep.
Nobody overtaking me.
That's right, yeah.
If there was, I'd let them go.
Well done, yeah.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So check your centre mirror, your right door mirror, put a right signal on.
All right.
Steer towards you.
All right.
Steer towards me.
Yeah.
And we want to get ready to stop. Cover the brake and stop
I
there.
on this one. I've got to make sure it's underneath there, yeah?
Yep. Do you know why we was getting left of centre there? Where we was bringing ourselves nearer to that centre line?
No, I can't quite remember that one.
Okay, because we want to be next to the centre line, so it shows that we're turning right. We don't want to be too over it, because we'd be blocking the path for any cars coming in from the right, turning into this road.
Oh, so if I'm too far to the left, I confuse people.
Yep, and they could overtake us.
That's not a problem, because I'd be stopped, wouldn't I?
Well, no, but you might not see them, and as you move off and they go to overtake you...
Oh, I get you, yeah.
Yeah. And we don't want to be too far over the white line, because any cars that are turning into this road, it could be an ambulance, and you're going to block the road for them. And they can't get past. Okay, so look well down the road. Can you see any cars coming towards us? Any cyclists?
No.
Any pedestrians waiting to cross?
No,
right, so if you just look to your left, there's a bus there. He's going to let us go because it's a bit narrow, this road. So look to the right, put your handbrake down, steer towards you, look to the right, steer towards you.
Give him a nice smile.
I went like that. Straighten up. And what mirrors are you going to check?
Oh, interior mirror, nobody's followed me.
Yep.
And right mirror, nobody's overtaken me.
Okay, and if they were?
I'd have to let them go, wouldn't I?
Okay, what would be the consequence if you didn't?
I might force them into a car.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So you see on both of those emerges,
was this an emerge coming up?
Yeah, we've got an emerge coming up.
We're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left, so check your centre mirror, left door mirror, pop your left signal on, steer towards me, cover the brake, clutch down and stop there.
Oh, I've got to stop at that line.
Yeah, that's right. Prepare the car as normal, into first gear, don't go anywhere till I say so. Can you see where the curb's cutting into the car?
Oh, this is the one by the taxis, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. And
that's to stop me, so I'll get round the corner, all right?
That's right, yeah, because we don't want to mount the curb, do we?
Yeah.
Because there could be someone standing there. And can you see the white line cutting into the car on the right?
Oh yeah, the encroaching one, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So look down to the road on the right. Anybody there? Anybody coming towards us?
No.
And how would you judge if you could leave this junction if there was someone?
Oh, if somebody come from this side,
Yeah,
I have to be able to walk across, walk back again,
yeah,
and that gives me time to get out.
that's
And
right.
drive down the
that's
road,
it, yeah. Okay, yeah,
I'm a
lovely.
quick learner, aren't I?
You are. So can you just look ahead? That car could be reversing out, so you'd need to keep an eye on that because we're behind the giveaway line. We'd have to wait here.
They don't have pedestrians on this road then? There's only
Sorry?
cars? They don't
No,
have-
there could be a pedestrian there as well. But
Oh,
I'm just
right,
saying because there
yeah.
is a car there.
Yeah.
That person could be driving their car out,
Right.
couldn't they? So look to the left. What we got going on down here?
Nothing.
Nothing. Any pedestrians standing on the pavement? Okay. So look to the right again. Look ahead. Look to the left.
Yeah.
And look in the direction of where we're going.
All right.
Steer towards me. That's it, and that's enough. Straighten up. And what mirrors are you going to check, Tony?
Oh, the interior one. Nobody's following me.
Yep.
The right-hand one. See if anybody's overtaken me.
Yep.
If there was, I'd let them go.
Okay.
Cool. I must be your best pupil ever, man.
Oh dear. We've got another emerge
Am
here.
I going to turn left?
And we're going to turn left. So check your centre mirror, left door mirror, pop your left signal on about now, and cover the brake. Just steer towards me because we want to get nearer to this curb. The small steer.
Oh, I've got to get that taxi
storing.
skim on.
Yeah, that's it. Clutch down and into first.
All right.
Look to the put the handbrake on. Prepare the car
I
as
didn't know you
normal.
started.
But don't go until I say so. Look to the right. Can you tell me when? Can you tell me when it would be safe to go?
Yeah, there's nobody coming. If there was somebody coming, I'd have to be able to walk across and walk back again, wouldn't I?
Yeah, because we're joining their path. Look ahead. Is there any pedestrians walking
No.
along there that could look like